Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Holy, holy, Holy Spirit, come on in the room. My divine ones all over the green earth, come on in and wade in the waters a while with me here on Divine Waters of Truth. Let's play a couple bars of our theme song for the channel. November the 9th, 2025. Welcome to Divine Waters of Truth. Floating on the edge of silence, I hear a whisper in the night, a gentle voice inside me, turning darkness into light. I was lost in empty spaces, chasing shadows, chasing dreams, but your spirit called my name, like a river flowing clean. Every question in my heart, every tear I tried to hide, you turned them into answers. You were always by my side. Awaken my soul, let the truth unfold. Guide me through the waters, let your story be told. Holy Spirit, take control. Light the fire in my soul. I'm searching, I'm learning, finding my way back home. Yes, yes, let us find our way back home. Let's do some more cleansing using our 432 hertz tuning fork and our 528 tuning fork. Cleansing you, cleansing our space, cleansing myself. We are so blessed. We are so loved. We are so kind. We are so protected and so at peace. We stand with our hearts, our minds, and our souls in alignment with the universe, with Source, with our righteous ancestors. Come on in the room, my ancestors, the righteous ones, our spirit guides, Daughter Earth, Mother Nature, Gaia, Mother and Father in heaven, our creator and creatress of all things, and the righteous archangels. As we travel the road of purpose toward our destination called destiny. Holy Spirit, we thank you, Holy Spirit. We love you, Holy Spirit. We are always looking to be in your presence. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Divine, Holy, great Spirit, the great I am that I say that I am, the all source, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yeshua, able, my everything. We call upon your powers that you have given us to help heal, to help guide, and to protect those upon this channel as well as myself. Holy Great Spirit, we thank you. Holy, holy, Holy Spirit, on the other hand,
I ask that you would close every door, every window, every crack, that the enemy may try to come in and disrupt, lie, kill, and steal, using evil, spewing from those imps and vessels that they have now taken over, to use black magic, water magic, moon magic, sex magic, lie magic, whatever magic they're using. We return it to them 1,000-fold and make it stick to them like glue. And everything they manifest for our lives, would it be returned to them 1,000-fold and manifest into their lives and down through their lineage and all the way to the pits of hell. We cast it. Holy Spirit, I thank you. We, the divine masculines and divine feminines, we are so very thankful. And I, divine one, holy one, great spirit, ask that you would open up the heavens and pour out an abundance upon my divine one's crown, that they, all the way down to the sole of their feet, that their cup may overflow with goodness, with love, with peace, with happiness, with joy, and all of the fruits of the Spirit. Their cup runneth over, and now they're able to pour into the next, and into the next, and into the next from their overflow. Holy Great Spirit, I thank you. We are so thankful, the divine masculines and the divine feminines, with our gifts. For we know with great power much is required. Do you accept the call? Holy, Holy Spirit, we are humble to be in your presence. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Come on in the room, my lovelies. Come on in to our reading today. We have a pre-roll. Looks like we have Venus, it's in the house. Venus is nothing but love, beauty, money, attraction, art, harmony, relationships. This is the pre-roll today. Venus, my lovelies, Venus is in the house. Come on in the house, Venus, with our Pisces. I love the Pisces. You know why? Pisces, they are all about compassion, artistic. They are full of intuitiveness. They are intuitive people. My Pisces, come on into the room. Compassionate ones. And Pisces rules the 12th house, and we got the 12th house. 12th house. It's all about service, humanity, the spiritual rewards, the 12th house, ruled by Pisces. Come on, double Pisces today. I'm loving it. We're still in the house of endings, though. We've been in the house of endings for some time now. The 12th house is in the house of endings. Something is ending. Holy, Holy Spirit is real. Energy never lies, but people lie. Know that. Remember that. The Empress herself. She embodies all of the queens. She is on the scenes today. Come on in the room, Empress. One more, Holy Spirit, for our energy today, for our reading, November. The Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have a tower. We have a tower, guys. Bottom of the deck. You see it, my lovelies. It is a tower. The Empress, Temperance, and the Hermit. This is our energy today, my lovelies. The Empress, she embodies all four of the queens. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. And she is here today to advise you and I to embrace your feminities, nurture your creativity, enjoy the abundance of life. This often represents the feminine energy, fertility, and the power of nurture. And the power of nature. Excuse me. The Empress, she represents abundance, fertility, motherhood, pregnancy, sensuality, creativity, art. Come on in the room. The love planet Venus for our Empress today. Harmony, art, and luxury. Because Venus is all about harmony and also beauty, attraction, relationships, and art. And here we have art on here and harmony. Something about art and harmony. Come on in the room, my Empress. If no one has told you today, my lovies, let me be the first to tell you that you are loved on this channel always. I love you. I love you. I love you. And to my subscribers, you know who you are. I know who you are. You are so much appreciated. I thank you for your likes. I thank you for subscribing. And I thank you for your shares. And remember that our heartbeat beat as one on this channel. We are the vessels for the Holy Spirit to speak truth to the world. Come on in, my lovelies all over the world, for you are welcome here, and I have missed you, my beautiful ones. Temperance, don't you love temperance? Temperance is so beautiful. The Temperance card advises you to identify and to seek the missing ingredients in your life. What are those missing ingredients in your life? I know what it is in my life. Find the balance between your inner and your outer worlds. And be patient with your soulmate. Temperance card. Temperance is about balance. It's about moderation. It's about patience. It's about purpose, soulmate, economy, management, and accommodations. This is Temperance. Don't you love Temperance? It's such a beautiful, calm, and peaceful card. Whenever I see Temperance, I think of peace and harmony, of course. We have our last energy, my divine ones, for our reading today. My position, as always, I am a hermit. If you don't know it, now you know it. The Hermit card advises you to take a time out from your situation and to reflect on your own needs and goals. You need some time alone. Come on. I love my alone time, my lovelies. Nothing like it. Alone to divulge into your inner self. Come on in the room, inner self. And to find answers you need. That's the only way I find answers, is in my alone time. And I love it. Because you can build an empire in your alone time. I love it. The Hermit card represents soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, contemplation, solitude. Come on in the room, my solitude. And retreats. Love those retreats. Even if it is in hermit. Come on in the room. And meditation. This is the energy today. Very pleasant energy, if I may say so myself, with the Tower being on the bottom of the deck. My divine ones, let's do a 7-card spread. It's called the Horseshoe Spread. Today for our reading. I hope everyone is having a pleasant day wherever you are, that the sun is shining. If it's not day, that the moon and the stars are shining for you. It's a beautiful day here. I cannot complain. Even if it's raining, I would still be in rejoice and happiness of this beautiful day. The 8 of Swords, the 8 of Sacred Circles, excuse me. The Tower, oh my God, we got the Tower yesterday in the past energy. We got it in the present energy today. The 7 of Cups, they just coming out today. Strength, I love strength. Coming out in the room. Ooh. 3 of Cups flipped over, but the 9 of Staffs also. We're just going to get one Holy Spirit for the attitude of others. What is the attitude of others for our reading today? The attitude of others. Ooh, the 5 of Cups. The 2 of Swords, attitude of others. The obstacles for our reading today, Holy Spirit, the obstacle for our reading. The Emperor, the King of Sacred Circles. Just get one, Holy Spirit. We thank you. We love you. We adore you. The Hierophant. Just slid off onto the table. It is the obstacle. What an obstacle. That's my God card. Wow. The last card in our horseshoe spread, my lovelies, is the final outcome for our reading today. Holy Spirit, thank you for the message. Cards are so big. Oh, got the Sun, the 8 of Swords. I said that, called that the first card, the 8 of Sacred Circles, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Sacred Circles. Final outcome, whew. The Hermit. Oh my God, that's how you know the Holy Spirit is here with us. I'm sorry, I didn't turn the camera down for you guys, for my lovely, so you can see the table a little better. Our spread is complete. All 8 cards are on the table, my divine ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. I think that is the most. No, I think we've got 5 major arcanas in one spread. And that's amazing to me. They have that many major arcanas just to come and present itself for our reading today. The Holy Spirit is real. Never forget that. We had the Ace of Cups in our reading yesterday and the day before. Now we have the Ace of Cups for the bottom of the deck. You see it with the Tower. The Tower to the Ace of Cups. The Tower to love. Wow. Or it could be a good thing, right? Depends on how you look at it and how you interpret and what your energy is, to be honest. What is your energy about love? What is your energy? The Tower is here, bottom of the deck. My divine truth seekers, what a beautiful spread we have before us. Just want to go over the ancestral path tarot deck really quickly. Our swords are representing the Japanese culture. Our cups are representing the British culture. The sacred circles is representing the Native American. And the staffs, which we don't have any staffs on the table today, but they represents the staffs represents the Egyptian culture. We have the Japanese culture and the swords. We have the cups, which is the British culture, and we have the sacred circles, which is the Native American culture in our spread today. The pentacles is represented by the sacred circles, and we don't have any princes, or we are prince or prince. Prince represents the knights in this deck, and princess represents the page, but we don't have any of those. So now we can start with our spread. The Eight of Sacred Circles, my lovelies, is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, as we know, is all about mastering something. Having those pentacles stacked up and working ever so diligent. The Eight of Sacred Circles in this deck is apprenticeship, learning a craft or vocation, job training, physical dexterity and skill, alternatively half-hearted efforts, chasing shallow goals rather than developing inner conviction. So I'm going to say that's upside down. So it doesn't have a separation. It just goes into, the writing just keeps going and flowing, so you don't know if that's the end of. The positive of the Eight of Sacred Circles is the apprenticeship, learning a craft or vocation, job training, physical dexterity and skill. Very similar to the traditional Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Sacred Circles. This is past energy. The current present energy for our reading today is a major arcana, which is the Tower. In the traditional deck, the Tower talks about an upheaval, chaos, change, destruction. The Tower in this deck says unexpected. Something is going to happen in the present energy, unexpected. Total. Something is totaled. A sudden change. Sudden change is coming. Breaking down old beliefs. A sudden event that destroys one foundation or basic beliefs. Upside down, I think it says, time to rebuild from the ruins of the past. Could be taken as a tower as well. Because when the tower comes, it tears down everything. So now you have to rebuild from the tower. The breakdown of matter to its essential element. Wow. You done tore it all the way down to the essential basic elements that you started with. What a tower. Catastrophic event. Yes, something is a catastrophe. Event that the individual has no control over except in how he or she responds to the act. Come on in the room. That's the present energy. My. It's kind of heavy. Present energy, my divine truth seekers. It's a tower. But remember, this too shall pass. And also remember, towers bring change. And I always say the change can be positive or negative. Why? Because I believe the tower is bringing in exactly what you have put out. So if you have put out negativity, guess what your tower is going to bring? If you have put out positivity to the earth, to the universe, to your soulmate, to your friends, your neighbors, your family, guess what your tower is going to bring? It's going to bring back positivity. It's going to bring back your affection that you have put out towards your soulmate, towards your family and friends. All of those energies, the positivity will come back. So Tower can bring a positive change as well as a negative change. You know your situation and what you have put out. The Tower for our present energy today, November the 9th, 2025. The Seven of Cups, I'm loving this. The Seven of Cups in the traditional deck talks about choices. Now you have many opportunities. It can also be an illusion, making the choice. It's so many choices that you don't know which choice to take. In this particular deck, the Seven of Cups talks about vision. This is an almond. Innate intuition that rips the illusionary veil. Oh my, an everyday reality. Boy, they put a rip in that illusion in this particular deck, and I love that. Or a determination to discover what lies behind the obvious, to confront the meaning and the purpose of one's existence. This is the hidden influence. What a powerful hidden influence for our reading today, the Seven of Cups. We have another major arcana for the best course of action for our reading today is strength. Don't you love it? In the traditional deck, the strength talks about strength, right? Talks about willpower. Talks about control, discipline, perseverance. This is the best course of action. An empowering strength, merging strength in a cooperative endeavor, attainment at considerable peril, harmony. There's the word harmony again, guys. At oneness with the environment and other life forms in the environment. Attraction of contemplatories, energies, and qualities. Physical health and vitality. What a powerful best course of action for our situations, for our purpose, for our lives. An empowering strength, merging strength in a corporate endeavors, obtaining at considerable peril, harmony at oneness with the environment. That's the one I love. The best course of action is to be at oneness with the environment and other life forms in the environment. That's powerful. What a beautiful, I love it, Holy Spirit. Best course of action for one's life. To be at oneness with everything. The best course of action. Come on, my people. Peace. I throw my hand up. I call peace. I want peace. I am at oneness with everything, the environment, with my people, with the animals, with earth. I'm at one. Attitude of others. Today is the Two of Swords. That is my block card. It also, in the traditional deck, talks about making a choice. Also talks about blockage. This card could mean something is not clear to move forward. In this particular deck, the Two of Swords talks about, that's the Ten of Swords, a stalemate. A difficult choice must be made. This is the attitude of others at this time. However, no decision resolves in the issue or problem. Indecision or indecisive results from the lack of satisfactory choices available. You have got yourself in a pickle and you don't have many choices, opposed to the other side of the Two of Swords with Seven of Cups, many choices, opportunities available to the divine ones, to the others of the others. The others, on the other hand, have a Seven of Cups. To the others in the attitudes with the Two of Swords, and they make a choice but don't have many choices available to choose from. What a predicament. The attitude of others. The Holy Spirit is real. I'm going to tell you. I have never seen nothing like it. We have a tower bringing the present situation that something is being torn down. Now we left with the hidden influence of Seven of Cups, many choices to choose from. To the attitude of others, not a lot of choices. The Tower brings change, y'all. I'm telling you. The obstacle is God. My God card, the major kind of guy. That's the Hierophant. Major change. This is the obstacle for our reading today. A spiritual leader or a teacher. Connection with the infinite, sacred, macaroonsome, or divine. A message from non-rational sources, insights gained by life experiences, self-acceptance, maturity, rituals and ceremonies, the outer form of worship, religion, spiritual activities and doctrines, the bestowal of blessings, forgiveness, and absolutions from a spiritual leader. In the traditional deck, it also talks about institutions, organizations, values, the Hierophant, my God card. Spiritual leader or a teacher. Connecting with the infinite. Come on in the room. The infinite. What is the infinite for you? Powerful card. This is the obstacle for the reading today. What a powerful, powerful outcome. Obstacle, for the reading. The obstacle is God. Connecting with God. And if you don't connect with God the right way, tower. Woo, right and cross. I like it. A tower to the Hierophant. The outcome is the Hermit. The Hermit is also in our energy, letting us know the Holy Spirit ain't playing. Comes to give a message The message is clear. The final outcome is the Hermit. For our reading today, the Hermit in the traditional deck, as you already know, it's about soul searching, inner guidance, right? Doing that inner work, solitude, retreat. In this particular deck, the Hermit talks about solitude as well. Contemplation, knowledge, or illumination. Something has been illuminated from the past. Valuing traditions and the wisdom of elders or ancestors. The appearance of a mentor, guide, teacher, or role model at a critical juncture in one's life path. This is the Hermit, something about the solitude. This is where we have come from our past of the 8 of sacred circles. That is the past. The 8 of the sacred circles talked about apprenticeship, learning a craft or vocation, job training, physical dexterity and skills, to going within to solitude, right across. You see it. From a skill, now you are in Hermit, and you're ready to be a teacher from the skills that you have in the past learned. Now you are at an old age where you are wise, and you're putting to the test, or you are teaching the skill to others. Come on, what a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading it has been. My divine truth seekers, I hope something has been said in the reading to encourage your spirit, to encourage your heart, to give you a different perspective on how you are handling your current situation, or how the situation is being revealed to you in today. That it will open up a different way of viewing your situation by going within, doing that soul searching, solitude. Let's look at the article message today with 2 cards, 2 decks I put together, the soul's journey and the angel answers. Let's see, my divine truth seekers, if the Holy Spirit will bless us with article messages to go with this reading today. If you want to think of an answer, a question, see can we get the answer for you from the angel answers. Think of a question. My divine ones, we do have an angel answer on the table. Let's see if we get a soul's journey message. Nope, we got 2 angel answers. We got this one, I think, yesterday in the soul's journey. Have to rewind it. The soul's journey had an abundance card in it as well. We got an abundance in the soul journey. We got it now in the angel answers. So somebody's question has been answered. Romance and abundance. Bottom of the deck, another angel answer for someone. You are ready. You're ready. The angels are answering the questions today. I love it. I hope your question was answered satisfactory to you, my precious ones. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and you ready. My. Ace of Cups. About romance, there it is. The Holy Spirit is real. I love it when the Holy Spirit shows up and shows out. For our readings, So we didn't get a soul's journey today. That's okay. Sometimes it works out just the way the Holy Spirit intends it to be. And I am all for it. I am just a vessel here to be used by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit comes to do three things on this channel. It comes to edify you, it comes to warn you, and it comes to reprimand you. And I hope, my divine truth seekers, whatever that you need, that the Holy Spirit is giving just to you. You deserve that. Let's write down our numbers on our cards to get angel messages from this beautiful, beautiful reading today, my lovelies. We started off with the Empress herself, representing all the queens. She is number 3 on her card, the Empress. We have now behind the Empress that came out, it was Temperance. Temperance has 14 on it, I believe. The 14 breaks down to a 5, and then we have the Hermit. It's a 9. We know that 9s are all about new beginnings because we're going to have another Hermit. So that is telling me angel answer already. Going to have something to do with new beginnings. What a beautiful reading. We have the 8 of Sacred Circles. The Tower has a 16 on it. 16 breaks down to a 7. Gives us 7, 8, 9 angel message. Also, have a 7 of Cups, which gives you 2 7s on the table. Strength has an 8 on it. Gives you 2 8s on the table. Something about the 8s. We're going to have 2 8s, 2 7s, and 2 9s. Got the 2 of Swords. The Hierophant has a 5 on it. Gives you 2 5s. You know what the 5s are. Change. Come on, Tower. And we have a 9 on the Hermit. Gives you 2 9s on the table. So we have 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 5s, 2 9s, and 7, 8, 9 angel messages. We'll look at the angel messages here in a few minutes after we read the oracle messages of, we got to write down the oracle numbers as well. Let's see. Romance was the first card to hit the table. That's on page 70. Another 7, guys. It breaks down to a 7. That's going to give you 3 7s. Then we have abundance. What a beautiful. We had abundance yesterday. Abundance has a 15 on it. That breaks down to a 6, guys. It's going to give you 5, 6, 7, and 6, 7, 8 angel messages. I didn't have a 4. All right. Picked up 2 more angel messages, guys. The first one is Romance on page 70. Let's see what Romance have to say about this reading today. Romance, a very important relationship, is about to enter. Ooh, I'm loving this, guys. Who's finna get some romance in their lives? We have the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. And of course, you know, the Empress, she is all about love. And we had the Venus in the pre-roll. Come on, Holy Spirit, stop showing out. Or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, of course, but don't let the detour you or shake your confidence. Have faith. That love is coming into your life to stay. Beautiful. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacies. Come on in the room. Romance. This can include agreements, engagements, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. I am so happy for you, my divine truth seekers. Romance, if that was what anybody was asking the question of, because I know it's not my question. Because I usually don't ask questions. I leave it up to the Holy Spirit. My divine ones, I love this for you. Romance. Let's look at abundance. Now this one's for me. I accept abundance of everything in my life right now, my guys. I do. Abundance. Abundance of patience. Ooh, abundance of health. Abundance of love. Yes. Love for myself. Love is the key, my divine truth seekers. To love yourself first, so therefore you can love others. We have abundance. Okay, page 15. Great abundance will find its way into your life. Yes, I love this. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security. Come on, that's all we want. Security, that's all I want. I don't want anything else, my divine truth seekers, to be secure in myself. A sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take action necessary to manifest your dreams. Come on in the room. My dreams, your dreams. Manifest them. Manifest them. They will come true. I believe that. We can control our reality. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, yes, or romantic love. Come on in the room, romance. This card can also reflect an inflow of any types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. What a beautiful, beautiful article. Messages to this most powerful, revealing message today. I hope something has been said, my divine ones, to encourage you, to keep you moving forward on your path. That we are all on this journey, this road of purpose toward